Hi everyone, you happen to be looking at my toes. Now I don't have the prettiest toes around, and you can see I am missing my big toenails. I had to have them removed. I had my toenails crushed, something fell on it, but I won't get into that. And for years I wore an artificial nail on my toe. I just glued it on. It doesn't stay on good at all. Keep applying it. Do that maybe 4 times a month. So I started to use dual forms a few years back. You have to prep your nails. Nails do grow back in this area here, down in the corners. There's some toenail that comes out, and I have to soak my toenails and cut it out of there with the clippers, and I have to use my e-file and file it out. Over top of the nail too, you get like some dead skin that you have to file down. And you can see this dark here. That's like an old blood blister, because you come down to the skin here and it's kind of like calloused. When you're wearing artificial nails, even glue-on ones or dual form nails with acrylic in them, if you bump your toe, you will jam it back here, cause like a little blood blister. It does heal and dry up. And then when you're filing, sometimes I do nick the skin down in here and cause a little bit of bleeding here and there. I'm going to show you how I use the dual forms to put on my toenail. Yeah, I did the best paint job I could, but you know how you are when you're doing your own toenails and you're looking down and trying to bend your toenails up and everything. The main point of this video is to show you how I apply a dual form onto my toenail to create some nice nude toenails. I basically just wear nude nails on my toes. I don't wear anything else. And I don't want to draw any more attention to my feet. I always keep them neutral or natural. This is the brand of gel polish that I have on my other toes, and this is the color. And I always recommend that if you're going to do pedicures, it's best to use one-step gel polishes because you don't really need any base or any top coat. I'm going to use Tones Cover Almond. I use a mix and match dual form. You want to size it up to your toenail, mark it if you have to where you need to fill up your acrylic on your dual form. I just fill it up to here. Before you place any dual form over your toenail, you want to make sure that you've prepped it, like I said before, and cleaned it. And you can't use any primer or any dehydrant like that's for nails, because you don't really have a nail on there. Just use some alcohol to clean the toe off. Now I'm just filling it up, making it kind of loose and watery. It doesn't really matter because you're going to put another layer on this. You can clean that up a little bit to kind of square it off. You don't have to make it too thick. Need another layer in there. And when you apply it to your toenail, you still want it to be kind of damp, so we have to hurry. Once I get it in here, I'll take the camera down there on the floor and show you. Okay. All right, I'm going to take the camera down. You do not want to let up right now. I hold it for about a minute. It's pretty soft up there, see that? And when it starts to harden up a little bit, you can come in with your file. And on these toenails, I did add a matte top coat. I'm holding this one down. I put the matte top coat on this toenail here, and it appears to be lighter in color, so I'm just going to go ahead with both of my big toes and just paint them the same color. Last thing to do is to add cuticle oil. This is my own cuticle oil. I wouldn't be using it on my toes and then on clients, you know, it's personal use. Unless it has a dropper, then you can just drop it on. I don't have the most prettiest model feet out there. This is a good job for me. I'm satisfied with it. You guys are seeing my feet up close. People who I see every day or at the beach or whatever are not going to be seeing my toes up this close like you guys are. Nobody should be that close to your feet, like 10 inches away from your feet, gawking at them. It's hard to share this type of stuff with you all out there because nobody wants to show if they don't have feet that aren't that presentable. And here are my feet at a distance, and they do look very nice. The toenails look pretty good. They look presentable. Thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!